Good evening, YouTube, and welcome back to another technical vlog, but this is more of an announcement video for a challenge. This is like the headstone of the playlist. So basically what this is going to be is I'm getting components over the course of I don't know how long until I get bored of the challenge or I get to a point where it is pointless continuing, whichever comes first. And basically, the idea is I get free computer stuff. I use that computer stuff to get a good machine. Now, I'm saying good in the sense of it can run Windows, it can run a few basic games, and it is basically usable. So that doesn't mean I'll be aiming for DDR4, GDDR5, which is like at the moment the highest point. So like octo cores and all that jazz. I won't be aiming for that from the free stuff. I'll be expecting stuff from like early mid 2000s that I'll be getting for free, and maybe if I'm lucky, an okay graphics card. So I'm expecting 4 gig RAM systems, DDR2 duo quad core builds, which in comparison isn't as good as a bunch of DDR3 stuff, which is the following generation. If you want to learn more about the different DDRs, different cores, and anything I've said, there's plenty of good resources on there that I'd probably butcher trying to explain, and at the moment I don't have the setups to do fancy video effects to explain. Anyway, the basic idea: get stuff for free, use that stuff to get more stuff. So like if I get a computer that doesn't have a CPU, either because it burnt out or whatever reason it might be, then I can sell, let's say I get an AMD system with the CPU that works, but the RAM doesn't work. I can either sell the RAM to get a CPU for an Intel build, or sell what I can of the Intel build to get stuff for the AMD build. Whichever one I, at the time, think is better. So I could end up switching platforms often, and basically going from there, doing all the fancy stuff like that. So that's the free challenge. What I am allowing is a £50 buffer of my own money. That is the only money of my pocket that will be going out. I'll be keeping an update log on my Patreon of what I've got, what I have had, what I've spent, and what I've earned. So 0 is how much I've got at the moment to spend. I can go under by 50. So who knows? I might get lucky. I might get an old school or something that's chucking out a load of machines. In fact, I might check out a bunch of schools and colleges around the area just to find out if that's the case. And I might be lucky and get a bunch of decent machines that I can just wipe, go through them, sell the bits, and see what happens from then. But anyway, that's that. And just as a note, any money that I get left over that I don't end up using will probably end up going to tech-related charities or even an autistic charity, because being on the spectrum and all that jazz. But that's a topic for another video, which I think I covered. But anyway, till next time, which will be in a few moments hopefully.